That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title. And y'all probably trying to wonder, what the world is TMR talking about over there, girl? Well, child, we gonna talk about it in a minute. Woo, honey. Baby, when I tell you it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't, baby, it ain't safe out here. Child, I'm telling you, girl. Woo, okay, everybody. What's good? What's popping? Happy New Year's Eve to each and every one of you all. I hope everybody is feeling good and great. Y'all, we made it. We made it, honey. It definitely was looking rough this year. We made it. We are at the heels. We are on the heels of the end of 2024. Y'all believe it? Child, I got a smile on my face. I'm excited, okay? I'm excited to see what 2025 has in store for me. I know y'all are definitely just as equally as excited to see what 2025 has in store for you. All right? Pray for you. It's blessings to you all, good fortune, great health. You know, whatever you've been wanting, you get it in 2025, or if you don't get it, you get really close to getting it, which pushes you to keep on pushing. All right. Yes, you're excited for 2025 too. Yes, I'm definitely excited, y'all. It's been a while, honey. 2024, baby, she came with a vengeance. Baby, she was tearing folks in her path. She didn't care who was in the way. She was like, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. 2024 came in roaring. And we definitely had a time on this internet, girl. We have definitely had a time over here on this reaction videos. We have laughed, we have cried, we have screamed, we have hollered, okay, at the things that we have talked about over here, most specifically about, you know, the moms that we cover here on the YouTube streets. And like I told you guys, things are going to be a little different for me on this channel as far as the type of entertainment I want to continuously bring to you guys. I'm not going to move the moms completely out the way. I'm going to just, I mentioned this a while back, about a week or so ago. I think I'm going to do a wrap-up Wednesdays, and we're just going to lump them all in one day, right? And we're going to talk about what's going on, depending on which ones we want to discuss, okay? We'll talk about what's going on, and then throughout the remainder of the week, we'll bring other reactions to the channel. Prayerfully, you guys enjoy that content. If you don't, then I most definitely can guarantee that you definitely can find something that fits your fancy, okay, on the YouTube streets, because there are plenty of things to watch and on here. Y'all know reaction videos, drama, celebrity gossip, whatever your fancy is, whatever your vice is, you can definitely find it on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, wherever you want to go, okay? So again, happy New Year's Eve to each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys really do enjoy your New Year's Eve with your family, your friends, loved ones, or even if you spend it by yourself. Since ain't no wrong with spending it by yourself, because it doesn't necessarily mean if you bring the new year in by yourself that it means you're going to spend the rest of the year by yourself. Maybe it just means that God is preserving you for something that you need to wait on. Okay, think about it like that. Don't be super depressed if you're, if you're still spending New Year's Eve by yourself and you're just like, oh my God, my life is over. Yeah, don't think about that. Think of it like your life just begun. You got to think and believe positive about your situation, right? Waffle Toaster said, my car was stolen and totaled on Christmas morning. New car for me. Happy New Year. Oh, Waffle Toaster. I'm sorry to hear that, girl. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad that you definitely, I'm glad that you got a new car, girl. Okay. Congratulations to you. Yeah, honey, that's what that good car insurance do for your tail. Okay. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Nearly. Janae. Latoy. Cancer. All my good sis in the break room. A lot of you guys, hey Dara. A lot of you guys are still getting your stuff together for the New Year's Eve festivities. Marta T. Wilson up in here. Tasha Nicole, Ashley, Shania, Shay Shay up in here. Renee, Lakeisha. T, did I speak to you? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Stephanie, Aaliyah. All right. Miss Jones, I spoke to you. EB up in the building. Hey, Monique girl. Amber Garrett, Sin up in here, Blue Evoy, Our New Forever, Sandra, Rhea, Nikki, Relly Rail, Kenesha. Make sure Nita. What's up, Nita? I hope you had a good Christmas, baby. All right. D Nikki up in the building. Hey, sis. I had a Hyundai, never again. Girl, okay. I know that's right. Well, hopefully you got what you want, sis. Okay. Woo, okay, y'all. So it was a lot going on. Well, let me say this. I ain't gonna say it was a lot. Hey, April. Hey, Miss TLD girl. I'm not gonna say it was a lot. It was kind of, what to be expected for a lot of these women that we cover over here on the internet. Y'all know Chrissy, Strong Mama Chrissy, has had her turn with people showing up apparently or allegedly to her house. Jasmine, she's had her turn of dealing with it, and now Olivia said as though somebody was over there knocking on her damn door. I said, "Woo, girl, I don't know." I mean, but here's the thing: she lives in an apartment. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Vavine. She lives in an apartment, y'all. That happens in an apartment. Doesn't that happen? That people mistakenly knock on the wrong door? Because, most apartments are not like houses where the actual street address is either adjacent to the house or adjacent to like your mailbox. A lot of times it be like the building number on the building and then maybe the apartment number either on the door, above the door, or somewhere like that. So that happens a lot in apartments where people mistakenly knock on the door, especially from what she said, it happened late at night, I guess midnight or something to that effect. And so that can happen. I'm not saying that it should happen, but that's the beauty of having something now that we have what we call Ring doorbells or Ring cameras. A lot of stuff has been caught on Ring footage. Okay. We've seen that on the internet. We see that on the internet all the time, right? We see people's houses getting broke into. We've seen, unfortunately, other incidents that's happened on Ring footage. So that's the beauty of living in modern today, that most people have Ring door footage or some type of door camera adjacent to their door, because a lot of people get their Amazon package stolen from their front door, and other packages that are delivered at your door. So once that started happening, especially now with where you could get so many things delivered to your home, like your groceries, your medicine, packages, you get so many things delivered to your front door. It would be wise for most people to have Ring door footage on their doors, right? So you can verify who's coming and who's going, right? That makes a lot of sense. So apparently, Olivia got a knock at her back door, okay? And from what she states, she has ring footage on her front door, but she doesn't have it on her back door. Now, she did show in the live that she just bought, yes, it is T. Wilson. She just bought another Ring camera to put on her back door. But me personally, if I go buy a Ring camera and I have two ways into my home, I got a front door and then I got a back door. If I put the Ring camera on the front, I'm automatically going to put one on the back. Because if I can go in and out the back and I can go in and out the front, then I'm going to have cameras facing both directions. Because just like somebody can come to the front of my house, they can come to the back of my apartment, right? Because let's be honest, y'all. If somebody is doing something they have no business doing, typically, not all the time, typically, they're not going to come to your front door, right? Most people will go to the back door because most people, like Olivia stated in her live, would have cameras on the front door because obviously, like when the postman comes to your house, he's coming to your front door. If Amazon comes to your house, they're coming to the front door unless you put instructions on, hey, deliver it on the side door, put it in front of the garage. But most times, especially in an apartment, everybody's gonna come to your front door. It's odd if somebody comes to your back door, and Olivia has an actual back door. She doesn't have a sliding glass patio door, okay? She has an actual door that you open and close, right? That you go in, go out, okay? So if you put a camera on your front door, the day you installed it on the front, in my opinion, you should have automatically installed one on the back, especially for Olivia, because Olivia has had a lot of incidents where people have ran up on her at the mall. People have seen her in Walmarts. People have seen her out and about, right? They've taken photos of her and things of that nature. So, and we all know Olivia is on high alert to these behaviors, right? She's definitely on high alert. So with you saying all of that, then if you're going to put a camera on your front door, I mean, it's just automatic. And Olivia's been living in that house a year. So you mean to tell me this whole entire year that you've been living in this apartment that you never installed a camera on your back door? Especially, we saw the video when Olivia was cleaning her back patio and her neighbor was upstairs. I remember her and the neighbor, I guess they was beefing. Olivia was beefing with her, but I don't know if the neighbor knew that they were beefing, right? And Olivia asked the neighbor, hey, is this grill like, because the neighbor kept the grill down there on Olivia's side, right? So we saw Olivia on her back porch and we saw how the neighbor came down the stairs and walked right in front of Olivia's back door. So that right there just shows me that people can walk past Olivia's door to going to other apartments. If people can walk down the steps and come to her back door, you don't think they can walk up the steps past her back door? I don't know. Like, I'm a logical thinker and I think logically about things. So I don't know. It just seems kind of odd, right? When she mentioned that she has a camera on her front door, but she never put one on the back door, and she's been living there a year. Not only has she been living there a year, for a good majority of this year, the latter part of this year, she's been living alone with her two children. Her mom left a few months back. So her mom is not in the home. So she's the only adult in the home. Yes, she has a dog, but hell, the dog stays in the cage. Who the hell is the dog protected? And it's always in the cage. What is it going to do? Break out the cage? Like that? I mean, that dog would have to be some type of, I don't know, some type of big ferocious dog, pit bull or something like that to break out of a cage. Because let's be honest, how is the dog protecting me personally? If I had a dog, if I was a dog owner and I had a dog and I lived alone, or I lived alone with my children, especially if my dog is potty trained or housebroken, if I worked outside the home during the day, I would have my dog in the cage. But in the evening and at night when I'm asleep, that dog would be able to walk around the house. Because if somebody comes in and I'm sleeping, I can't hear it, that dog is going to automatically bark at anything that it hears. Or if somebody comes to the door and it's a scent that dog is not familiar with, it's going to automatically bark and alert you to there's somebody around or near the house that I'm not familiar with. Okay? Your dog is a free roamer. Some people do allow their dogs to roam all day, all night, just depending on your temperament and how you are with animals. But me personally, if I was Olivia, I would allow my dog to roam the house at night when I'm asleep versus any other time. Like during the day, which, in her situation, she's at home all the time. So the dog should be able to roam because she's there to witness anything the dog would do. But I personally, once I laid myself down to sleep and laid my children down to sleep and my dog is housebroken, I know he's not going to tear up anything, that dog would definitely be there to protect. Because what else would the dog be there for other than a companion? And let's be honest, she got 2 kids to be her companion. You said Suki ain't protecting her. She want to get away too. I mean, having a dog in a cage, me personally, especially if Olivia states that she was alerted in the middle of the night, midnight or so, that somebody banged on her door really loud, right? And it woke her up. I'm going to assume it woke her up. It looked like she was already woke. Sis didn't look like she was asleep. But anyway. And while she was calling the police and calling up YouTube to let them know what was going on, Suki would have been let out that cage. The fact that Suki was still in the cage kind of baffled me, because if you're scared and you're on high alert, in my opinion, my first response would have been, let me let this dog up out the cage. Suki was still in the cage. So that kind of like, I was curious about that. I'm like, why is the dog still in the cage? And she threatened in her live that she should have let the dog out to go see if the person was still around or whatever. Okay, well, why didn't you do that? Yeah, I would have did it. She gave herself away when she pulled out that camera. Well, I'm just saying. So we remember when y'all remember when Jasmine said somebody broke into her mama's house when Philip first went to jail and Jasmine left Colleen and moved to Austin, moved in with her mama. This is when the twins, they wasn't even 4 months old when this happened. And do y'all remember Jasmine said somebody broke into her mama's house? She left the door unlocked, apparently. And Jasmine said somebody came in there and felt on her booty. Y'all remember that? And Jasmine told us about it after obviously you would tell us about it after the fact, because you couldn't tell us about it during, all right? That would have been a hell of a video. But yeah, remember Jasmine told us somebody came in there and felt on her booty, okay? So, like I said, being on social media, it's a scary situation. A lot of you guys may not realize that because y'all are in the comments, but as a content creator, y'all got to understand, y'all know who we are as content creators because y'all see us, most of us, not all of us, because you have a lot of faceless channels. But I don't know who any of you are. Even if you got an avatar on your name, I don't know if that's you or not, okay? But y'all know who I am or whoever you're watching. So it's a scary situation. So that's why me, TMR, me, M-E, me, I don't get on the internet and taunt people. Okay? I don't get on here acting like I'm the baddest bitch. I don't get on the internet and play with these people because, baby, I don't know who I'm playing with. Because let's be honest, people are capable of whatever. We see it every day on the internet. We see it on the internet. We see it on the news. People are capable of whatever. People will do whatever. Okay? So Olivia being a single mom, single woman, living alone with 2 small children and a dog that obviously can't help her. The last thing I would do, Royal Blue, Bonita, JG, Treese, rapping, the last thing I would do is get on this internet and play with the people. That would be the sunshine. Girl, T. Wilson, girl, that would be the last thing I do. And it ain't about being scary. It's about being cautious. Because people are strange. People are crazy. People have obsessions. I remember this was maybe 2 years ago. Some girl, she was an Instagram model. She had, I believe it was her sugar daddy. He came and unalived her in her house because he grew up an obsession with her via the internet. So you don't play with people because you can't predict how people will play back with you. Yeah, you don't play with people. Because again, you can't control or predict how they will play back with you. Now, and it's not about being scary. It's about loving your life. You know what I mean? It's about loving your life and staying safe and being smart about it. So apparently, last night, there was a knock at the door. There was a knock at the door last night, y'all.
Yo, man, what you need?
Hold on.
Yo, man, what you need?
Yo, man, I need something, man. I need a 20, man. What you got, man?
Girl. Apparently.
Yo, man, what you need?
Yo, man, I need something, man. I need a 20, man. What you?
Girl. Apparently. There was a knock at the door. And somebody said, yo, man, what you need? I need a 20, man. He said, who the F at the door? Who the F at the door? All my OGs in the chat definitely know where I'm coming up. Yo, Dre, kick in the bass. Boom, boom. Baby, y'all already know what I'm talking about. I said, oh, not there was a knock at the door. I said, oh, Lord. Sis, what happened? What happened when there was a knock at the door, girl? What happened? Now, am I laughing about this situation? Not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm gonna say is, I mean, I don't play with people. I don't have the need to play with people. I don't want to play with people because, baby, I can't fight the world. I ain't gonna even act like I can. Okay, and maybe that's the old person in me. You know, the much older, mature woman in me. Baby, I'm not playing with these people. Oh no.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so fucking mad right now, and I can't do shit about it, bro. And it's 12. Oh, I didn't even know how late it was. I looked at the clock. Oh, you motherfuckers are playing games this late, too. Hi. I'm trying to like run every scenario through my head. If I go outside right now, or if I look for you, I have my kids. That's putting my kids in danger.
Wait, hold on, sis. Who are you going outside looking for? Do you know? Could you tell the face by the knock? Like, so when they knocked, were you able to vision what they possibly could look like based off the knock? No, really. I'm being very honest, girl. Why the hell would you leave your house looking for anybody? Girl, that's what you call the damn police for. Leave your house for what? Where you going, girl?
If somebody comes right now and knocks on my door and I open that door, what is going to happen to my kids? Ooh, I'm so mad right now. You really think you could just come to my fucking door and bang on my door like that? Ooh, I'm so mad. I feel so fucking violated, bro. I feel so. And then I looked straight at the people right after. You motherfuckers ran. At least stand right there.
So did you see them run when you looked at the people? Because I listened to the first 18 minutes of this live stream and the police came. I don't think I heard her give a description. So you said you looked at the people and they ran. Did you assume they ran because when you looked out, you didn't see anybody? Maybe they were crouched down. Did you ever think about this? See, that's why I probably would have opened that door. No, maybe I wouldn't have opened. I would have looked out the window because she got a window. I would have looked out the window and been like, see if you see anything. Yeah, I definitely would have did that. I would have been like, wait, hold on. Who the F at the door?
Fuck you running for? I swear I was like right here next to the fucking door.
So if you was right at the door, did you see anybody? Did you see a jacket, pair of shoes? Was they barefoot? Did they have on shoes? Maybe did they have on flip-flops? No, I'm asking. Because wouldn't the police ask these questions? So if you were right at the door and you were there when the knock came and you said you abruptly, quickly looked out the peephole, did you see anything?
Creepy as hell. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Let me say this, y'all. A knock on the door, let me say this. A random knock on the door is not necessarily creepy because it happens. Especially, again, I'm going to say this again. Olivia lives in an apartment complex. People are always moving in and out of an apartment. Now, granted, Olivia's been in this apartment a year. So if they haven't been looking for somebody, why would they all of a sudden? But it could have been a ninja in his drunken stupor thinking some chick he used to F with back in the day still stay here. I don't know, y'all. I'm just throwing something out there. But what to me would have been creepy if they would have knocked and asked for somebody. Now that would have been creepy. If I would have heard a voice, now I'd have been like, who you asking? What? Nah, they don't stay here. Now that would have been creepy. Just a random knock and you run. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody would have knocked and I'd have been like, who is it? Because did she say who is it? Because she never said she said who is it. She said they just knocked and she ran.
At this
or
point,
they ran, or she didn't see them.
At this point, I swear to God, I'm going outside. If you knock on my motherfucking door one more time, you motherfuckers think I'm scared. The only people I'm scared for are my kids. I'm scared for my babies.
Y'all saying it might be some kids. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do kids still do stuff like that? I guess so. I don't know, right? But at the time that she stated, it was around midnight or so. I can see teenagers, but y'all, the teenagers of today are not like the teenagers of my day. See, back in the day, we used to do something we called it nigger knocking on the, where you and you run. Your kids don't even go outside nowadays. Okay, they on TikTok and Instagram and playing the game. Kids don't even go outside nowadays. So I wouldn't think so. If teenagers outside at midnight, girl, they somewhere smoking some weed. They ain't think about knocking on some random chick's door.
I hope you guys got it on camera. Did you get it on camera? You're gonna send it to your favorite reactor? Grown-ass women doing these dumbass shit. Are y'all that miserable in your pathetic fucking lives? Pathetic lives.
Yo, man, what you need?
Man, I need something, man.
No, people had my address. They been had my address. They got it from my ex. That's where they get all my addresses from. Or not all my addresses, but that's where they get. Oh, Suki's looking. What you see, Suki? You see somebody out there? Let's see. You see somebody out there, Suki? I'll let my dog out. You gonna face us both, motherfucker. You feel somebody?
Child, she always look at her walking. She always wants somebody to look at her. Now she turned the camera so we can watch her walk to the back door. That's so funny to me.
Come to the store again. I swear to God. Come to this motherfucking door again. Come to this motherfucking door one more motherfucking time, bitch. Your son or whoever the fuck you sent to this door won't be walking. Don't say that.
Ooh.
Won't be walking back to the car. I guarantee that.
She said your son. Who is sending a son to your door? No, wait a minute, sis. No, I'm being serious. Who is sending their son to your door, ma'am? Who is doing that? Why gotta be somebody's son? She said, your son? Not your son. Child, who is telling their child, hey, go over there and knock on Leah's door. I'm going to give you $5 if you do it. Girl.
Won't be walking back to the motherfucking car. I guarantee that. Oh, Suki was out. I put Suki back in. Suki got out. She was all up on that door. You want to play? Okay. You think Suki's sweet? This ain't Louie. This is Suki. Suki attacked the motherfucker for getting too close to me. Well, not attacked. I didn't let her attack. But she damn near did. You want to play? Okay. I'm going to open that door and I'm going to let Suki get your ass first, bitch. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, right? The worst thing they could do, beat my ass. That's what you're gonna do to me. You're gonna beat my ass. You're gonna kill me. What you gonna do, bitch?
Wait, what is going on? Wait, hold on. What is she talking? She said, what you gonna do? Beat my ass? You're gonna kill me? Olivia, sis, are you okay? No, really, girl. She's like, what you gonna do? Beat my ass? You hate me so much you're gonna beat my ass? Are you gonna kill me? Girl. Oh. Y'all talking about AJ cussing. Child, okay. I mean, I'm not saying the little boy should be cussing, but what I'm gonna do? Oh. Baby, she's serious.
You're too much of a pussy to fucking kill me, bitch. So what are you gonna do? You gonna beat my ass?
Girl, wait, hold on. Wait, no, slow down, Liv. Wait, you think somebody wanna kill you? Oh, not murder, and kill. girl. But hold on. Whew. I'm gonna say this officially. This will be the last reaction on this young lady here. This too much. This behavior right here, oh baby, this too much. Okay? Oh no, honey, this too much. She said, "What you gonna do? Kill me?" I said, "What is going on?"
That's what you think you're gonna do? Ooh. Oh no. You think I'm gonna fall not fighting, bitch? You think anything gonna happen to me without, and you gonna walk away with nothing on you? Bitch, and I don't fight fair. No, I sure don't.
Well, who does fight fair? When does fighting is ever fair? No, really. Who is fighting fair? When you fight, there is no fairness in fighting. That's understood. If I'm gonna fight you, since I'm gonna try to rip your face off your face. Yeah. So, since when do people fight fair? I've never seen a fair fight. Have y'all?
And I'm really on go. Right the fuck now. I'm on go right now. So like I said, you're so big and tough. Come knock on this door one more time. And don't run. What are you running for? Fuck, I should have fucking let Suki out. Ooh, I should have let Suki out. Suki would have chased you.
You should have. All that food that you feed Suki and all them walks that you take Suki on, like Suki need to earn her keep.
Ass. And then went. Ooh. That's how they did it.
Oh.
That's how they did it.
That's what they did, girl. Oh, they was trying to get in, huh?
Sorry, Suki. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What'd you say? This about Gerard gifting the kids. What Gerard gift the kids with? Baby, when I tell you, I'm so sick of the Gerard, Olivia, Antonisha, tra-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la drama over there. Baby, when I tell you this, woo, I'm sick of that. What? Isn't Gerard supposed to give his children gifts? Child, I would be mad if he didn't give them some gifts. Why is she mad? Because he gave the children gifts. Isn't that what he's supposed to do as a father?
Sorry, Mama.
Oh, now the dog barking.
Can you imagine hearing that at 12 at night? On 2 books right here. That's why I know. It wasn't no kids. It wasn't no kids.
Okay, hold on, Annabella, because you saying something. I don't know what you said. You said it is the fact that they gave it to the kids and the reaction of the kids and how she is so misery. What did Gerard give the kids? I don't, Annabella, I don't know what you're talking about, sis. What did Gerard give the children? I don't know. You're not saying that. Nice presents. Oh. It was the way they all hugged Nisha and told her how much they loved her. Oh, okay. I haven't been on Gerard's Instagram in months, so I'm not. You have to watch the video. Oh, there's a video? Oh, okay. I haven't watched them. TMR, they showed out with the kids Christmas as always. Okay. Well, I mean, y'all, it's to be expected. Gerard makes good money over there, so he should show up and show out for the people that he loves. Okay. Well, let's be honest, y'all. That's what he always does. He's done that. I mean, he did that when he was with Olivia, right? So, and he wasn't making nowhere near the money that he makes now. I mean, those are his kids, so he didn't do anything that I don't feel like I would think less of him if he didn't. And if y'all are saying that she's feeling some type of way about it, well, here's my sentiment on that. Just do better. I mean, that's all you got to do. Just do better. Just do better as a woman in your situation. If you feel like your baby daddy / ex-husband is doing better than you, like, don't be mad about it. Match him. Like the same way Gerard is over there living, she can live that same way too. And there's nowhere written that she can't live like he's living. If she want to live in a big house, if she want a job making good money, she can do that too. She can do that. It's nobody stopping her but her.
Playing with me. Oh, you playing with me. So come back and knock on this door, bitch. What? No, you're not calling grandma. We're not doing that right now. All the way up. No, we're not calling nobody right now.
You think so, racist?
I can't even go outside and tell AJ to lock the door. He don't know how to do that. It's like playing with somebody who can't play. You're trying to play with me. You're trying to play with me. Silky, hush. You're trying to play with me. I can't play fair right now. I can't do anything. And you're trying to play with me.
Well, you know what, Black and Bougie? Here's the thing. You said Gerard's existence is offensive to her. She wouldn't have to be jealous if she wasn't so sloppy, pissy, and broke. Well, here's the thing, y'all. Then she gonna stay offensive. Where his existence is not going anywhere. Unless that man leaves this earth, his existence is not going anywhere. So why feel like his existence is offensive? Like at this point, Olivia has told us many times that she has dealt with the fact that he has custody of the kids. So if that is truly a true statement, then let's move past that. But at this point, this lady can deal with her anger and animosity however she wants to. I care fucking less.
No, Suki heard them before they even banged on that door because she was standing up.
Not a knock at the door. Hey, Walk, happy New Year's Eve.
Hello? Yeah, somebody banged on my door, my back door. You see how right here I have a camera? Yeah. So they came to my back door and they really hard. Like 7 minutes ago.
Oh, sis called the po-po. Called the po-po, ho. Sis called the po-po. Well, I mean, okay, girl. Suki, hush. You should have been doing all that hollering when the people was knocking at the door. I agree, Black. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and end it right there. So the police come. They go through the back door. They didn't see anything. They talked to her for a few minutes. She threw out some allegations of who she feels like could have been knocking on her door. And then she proceeded to be on live for another 5. She was on there for a total of 5 hours. So she was on there till about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know, y'all, because I didn't watch. I watched literally up until about the 18-minute mark. And I got up off of there because I was just like, okay, girl. So I don't know what more happened in that live. I don't know if the kids finally went to sleep, if they didn't go to sleep. You know, me personally, if her YouTube career is going to stifle the children from having adequate rest and herself as well, then maybe you should readjust your YouTube career and figure out something where the kids can have because, you know, AJ seemed wide awake. He didn't look like a child who had been asleep all night and was woke up out of sleep. Okay. Because if there was a knock at the door, why would that necessarily wake him up? So he was walking around. Kaylani looked to be wide awoke. Everybody looked like they had been up. Didn't look like they had been asleep at all. Like they were woke up out their sleep. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say about her situation. I really don't have anything to say. You know, like I said before, as much as she has got on this internet and taunted the internet and telling people she ain't no scared bee and you a scared bee. And I don't know if somebody knocked on her door or not. You guys, again, there was no ring footage. It's not like she could roll the footage, just like she did when she said her baby daddy came and caused a scene. And she had the footage of the Australian police at her house, which it wasn't her house, but you know, there was no real camera footage. Like I stated earlier, if you have a ring on your front door, why not automatically install one on your back door when people can enter from both ways? They can enter from the front and the back. Okay. Hey, too real. So, you know, her hysteria and her paranoia is duly granted, right? Because Olivia has done a lot on this internet. She feels like people have done so much to her, and I don't feel like no more's been done to her than she's projected herself, in my opinion, you know. And yes, she is a single mother at home. I did read her chat, and her chat was basically like, this is insane. But y'all got to understand, y'all got to understand, somebody knocking on her door and she lives in an apartment community. If that actually happened, it could have been a mistaken knock. It could have been intentionally. You don't really know. So the only thing you can do is install Ring cameras on your front and your back door. Make sure your windows are locked and your doors are locked before you go to bed at night, and take your ass to sleep. What's she gonna do, y'all? What's she gonna do? Stay up every night, all night, to see if she can catch somebody knocking on her door again? Like, what's she get ready to do? You know, it's the fact that Olivia couldn't call up a homegirl of hers and say, girl, why somebody just knock at my door? She had to call up the internet. It's like, hey, girl, you ain't got a homegirl you can call and talk to. She called up the whole internet. TMR, isn't it Olivia and Gerard anniversary day? Oh, KB, you're right. It is. Huh. Thanks, KB. Child had forgot all about it, just like Gerard did. You're right. They did get married on New Year's Eve. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. I mean, it was their anniversary date. I mean, they're not married anymore, so that date is no longer celebrated. But you're right. That was about, what, 5 years ago? I think they got married at the end of 2019. Yeah, they got married at December 31st of 2019 in Florida. And here we are now, December 31st, 2024. She's had 2 more kids. She's not married to him anymore. He's moved on to another relationship. He didn't have any more children, but he's moved on to another relationship. And she's standing in her kitchen in the middle of the night talking to the internet about a knock at the door. Yeah, I don't know, you know. I mean, Olivia talks about people's lives are so miserable. Me personally, I feel like her life is more miserable than anybody else's, because it's the fact that you can't even live in your apartment peacefully without the fear of, you know, that people despise you to the point that they would come over there and taunt you. You can't even live in your house peaceful enough with your 2 small children because you have said so much on this internet. And in my opinion, probably in the back of her mind, she, you know, I'll be honest with y'all. When Olivia leaves her apartment, regardless if she leaves out the front door or the back door, and she's walking to wherever her car is parked in the parking lot, sis head probably be on a straight swivel. Her head probably be on a swivel so much by the time she get to the car and open up the door, she probably got a damn headache. Because, honey, that head be swiveling all around, especially if she come out at nighttime. Girl, if she come out at nighttime, that head probably be on straight swivel. Because Olivia knows that, like she said, people know her address. Her address is leaked, right? So she knows people know where she lives at. And she knows that people have mentioned how they despise her, right? So she probably literally is on high alert every time she leaves that apartment. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like, it's the fact that even Jasmine ain't that damn scary, okay? Even Jasmine ain't that damn scary because, you know, she quick to want to meet somebody at the HEB. So, you know, living her life in fear because of her behavior on the internet for so many years. And Olivia likes to reference that the internet is the reason why she's like that. No, it's not, sis, it's you. Because as much as Jasmine has been taunted, as much as Strong Mommy Chrissy has been taunted on this internet, neither one of them lives scary. Jasmine don't live scary. Hell, I don't even think Jasmine got cameras up to her house now. Chrissy. I'm sorry, y'all. Chrissy's not over there living scary. She the only one. Hell, Chrissy don't even got a dog. She got a whole cat. Yeah, she was, Chiquita. She was acting very erratic. And a lot of people would say, well, I mean, that's to be expected. Somebody knocked on her door in the middle of the night. But y'all act like somebody knocked on her door and asked for somebody. I'd have been more nervous if somebody would have asked for somebody. If somebody would have knocked on the door and I would have said, who is it? And they would have been like, is so-and-so there? And I'd have been like, who? Especially knowing that I've been living in this apartment for a year and nobody has ever randomly knocked on this door and asked for somebody. Thank you, Sunshine. So I would have been more erratic if somebody would have asked for someone. But the fact that somebody said boom, 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 and ran from what she states, I'm not saying I'd have been excited about that, but I wouldn't have been too perplexed about it either. TMR Olivia is always telling people to pull up. Maybe somebody decide to pull up. It goes to show you that Olivia is all mouthed. But you know what? It doesn't even matter if she's all mouthed or not. It's the fact that this is the environment that Olivia has cultivated for herself. She's created this environment for her. This very hostile environment on the internet, Olivia created it. Because Chrissy, Jasmine, and the slew of the other women that we talk about on this internet or do reactions on, they're not so hostile, right? She's the only one. And I think the biggest reason is because Olivia is alone in Texas. She's all by herself. She don't have nobody. One thing about Jasmine, I mean, she got a few folks that may pull up for her, okay? Chrissy back in Colorado where her people at, right? So they, you know, and apparently Chrissy didn't got married, right? So if something go on, she got a husband she can call one of them brothers, although when she did call the brothers, they didn't come help her move that house, but maybe they'll come if a prowler is lurking around. Olivia can't call nobody. Not nobody. She can't call on Gerard. She can't call on AJ Daddy. And she can't call on Kaylani's. That she can't call on nobody. So me personally, with her knowing that, yeah, I wouldn't be on this internet playing with people. I wouldn't be on the internet playing with the internet. It ain't got nothing to do with being scary. It's about being cautious. Because you got some people that will risk it all and don't give a damn. Like she said, what you gonna do? Beat my ass? What you gonna do? Kill me? Like, sis, you got some people out here that might do that. Like, you never know. We've seen it happen on the internet numerous times. So that's why I wouldn't be on here playing with these people. But I mean, again, Olivia grown. She do what she want to do. She damn sure ain't got to listen to nothing I got to say. And I'm not talking for her to listen. But what I will say to you guys moving forward, my reactions on her, and it has nothing to do with what she did a couple weeks ago. It has nothing to do with that. Because if you guys really want to know the truth, I wasn't really watching Olivia like that anyway. Right? Yeah, that's right, racist. McKenna dude was in the game. So but this type of behavior, yeah, I don't want no parts of that, because I don't want someone to think that I have anything to do with anything. Because, baby, I come to Arlington, I damn sure ain't coming to see her. Okay? Yes, they have. I remember this was maybe about, I don't know if it was 2023 or 2022, happened in Mississippi. These chicks was on the internet arguing. The chick, I think it was the chick and her cousin, pulled up on this chick at her house. The girl came outside and unalived both of them over some internet beef. Now, granted, they came to that woman's house, and that's what happened, over some internet beef. Like, it happened every day, y'all. It don't just happen to content creators. It happened to random people on the internet. So that's just my thing with it. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, like I told you guys, over the years, the reactions are not really what they used to be. People over time have taken this stuff way too seriously, and for me, it's always a laughable moment. Let's talk about it. Like Jasmine with that washer and dryer, y'all, that's just so funny to me. Every time I pull that picture up, I just cracks up to myself. Her and carrying them buckets to the washer and dryer. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. But I do understand, like Sky getting on here yesterday, talking about people sending her letters and concerned with how she carries herself on the internet and her lack of mothering and blah, 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 blah. Like, let's be honest, y'all. I know a lot of you guys feel like Sky wrote that letter herself. I don't think so. I really feel like somebody really probably did send her that letter. Because over time, a lot of their behaviors, it has turned people off. So some will say, well, why are you still watching? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Sam, Happy New Year, baby. Hey, Say Cheese. Yeah, Say Cheese. I'm not going to argue with that. Thank you, Sunshine. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that at all. That's why I said what I said in the beginning of this live stream. The type of behavior she has displayed on this internet, not saying that she got to act like no punk B. I'm not saying any of that. But inciting people, Olivia's had too many occasions. She's had more occasions than Jasmine and Chrissy put together. She's had too many occasions where people have literally, been in her space. Especially the brawl at the mall, where Gerard's wife's sister was about to tap on her. That was something else right there. And that was at the mall on Christmas damn Eve. And that lady she isn't a content creator. She just so happened to be related to the chick that Gerard is with. But it's Olivia's behavior. And again, that situation with Gerard and Antonisha and Olivia, y'all, I'm so far past that. That's not even interesting to me to talk about anymore, because it's back and forth and there's never any medium to the situation. Like over time, nobody has really progressed in what should be going on moving forward. If Gerard has Gerard has custody of the children, Olivia does not. And it's been 3, 4, almost 5 years now of this, of the new situation. living situation of the children. Not saying that she has to like it, but she definitely has to deal with it. I would too. Black and bougie. I would too. Black eyed peas. I'm making mine in the morning, Sam, with some cabbage and some roast. West Consumer said, I love that for her. So, you know, all I'm saying is, you know, I don't have anything to do with anything that goes on over there. There's no reason, you know. As a new subscriber, I can't comment for comment. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure I could eliminate the trolling on this channel. Miss Mo, I'm gonna just say Mo because I can't pronounce that. Miss Mo, thank you for the $1.99. The next time I go live, you definitely will be able to chat, okay? And Pearline, she might, right? Like I said, y'all, over the years, a lot of these ladies have said to us, you don't know us. You guys don't know us. Sis, yes, we do. We have literally watched y'all live on the internet, right? We have watched damn near everything that goes on in your homes right on the internet. Mocha wine, okay. Is that what it is? Mocha wine, okay. We have literally watched everything that goes on, like relationships, babies, moving, financial situations. We have literally watched all this unfold right on the internet. So, girl, how we don't know y'all? Now, what they can say is we've never met them in person, like face to face. You're right, we haven't. But as far as saying knowing them, oh, sis, we actually know a little too much. If you really want to know the truth. Especially when they felt they were raw, real, and transparent. Too Real said, we don't know them. They use the restroom in front of us. What do they mean we don't know them? Let me see what you said, Too Real. What do they mean that we don't know them? They act like we do. They tell us their business. Right. They tell us their business. And they make money off of doing it. And if that's what they want to do, make money, that's their business. Okay. But so, you know, like I said, it's just what it is on the internet. But for me and my channel, I don't want any more parts of it. It's starting to get a little creepy. You know what I'm saying? To even insinuate that I would have anything to do with knocking on her door in the middle of the night. Yes, sis, I'm not knocking on nobody's door, but the bathroom door in the middle of the night. Okay. And that's only if somebody in there. Yeah, we seen them give birth. Yeah, we seen all that. We've seen all that. All right, y'all, that's my time, okay? I just said I was going to be on here for an hour. I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all New Year's Eve. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Again, Happy New Year's to each and every one of y'all. I will definitely see y'all in 2025. Y'all be real, real careful out there, okay? Because, honey, baby, this world ain't nobody to play with. So y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Y'all enjoy your holiday. And TMR will see you in the new year, honey. Remember, sub what you love. Bye. Happy New Year, everybody.